And there is an 18-volt lithium Black & Decker battery. This is what came out of there. That's 1.5 pounds, 15 subsea NiCads. Weighs about 1 pound, 9 ounces. And this is what replaced that, about 9 ounces. So you save 1 pound. This is now much lighter, and it has more capacity. 1800 versus these were 1500 milliamp hours. This is 1800. And it's 1 pound lighter, and that came out, I think, pretty nice. That's, like I said, the only visible sign that it's different. It plugs in just the same, except it works better. Let's go see how it runs. Let's give this a quick check here. It goes right in, just like the regular battery. Clicks in. And I think it works. Okay, I've got the lithium battery plugged into my little pole saw here, and let's see what it does on this piece of wood. I think that cut pretty well. That is dry wood. It's I think that's off my plum tree, and that's dry, tough wood. Pretty good size branch that it cut through. So I think that works pretty good. Yeah, hello YouTube. This is going on the 4th day of running this battery pack, and you can see we're still at 18.6 volts. So let's see if everything still runs. Okay, looks like we've run the batteries down. And that's what the low voltage monitor does when you get to low voltage. And it should be audible above the sound. Yeah, I think it still picks up the sound okay. And you can definitely feel it blower slows down right when it hits about in the 3.2 to 3.4 volt range. So I guess that's about the capacity of that battery pack. So what I will do is charge it now. Okay, we're going to give the battery a charge here. This should be pretty much the full usable capacity. So I've got the adapter plugged in. I've got the balance cable plugged in. It's set up on lithium polymer balance charge, 1 amp at 5 series cells, and we'll start. And so we're doing 5S. I guess the voltage was low enough it thought there were only 4 cells. You can see we're down to 16 volts. So we were pretty low down at the about 3.2, 3.3 volt range. And it looks like it's charging up. We'll see what kind of capacity it takes. I think this is a good conversion. I was checking prices. If I did the Harbor Freight 18-volt battery pack, those run about $15 for a pack with the same layout of cells, and you'd have to cut out the old NiCads out of here, remove them from the Harbor Freight pack, and then reinstall them into that pack. Looked at getting new subsea cells. You can get those new cells for about $25, that's in a higher capacity, about a 2500 milliamp hour cell. So that would be $25 to rebuild this pack in NiCads, plus your time of soldering 15 cells both sides, so you'd have 30 solder connections to make, and make sure you got them all. You'd have to tear apart the old pack, solder together the new pack, and get it all to fit. New battery, a new NiCad, 18 volt pack. Looks like they're anywhere from $32 to $35 a piece. So I think it was a pretty good bargain. The lithium polymer pack that replaces that is only $20, and it just takes a few minutes to install, and it works better, probably 2/3 of the price of a new NiCad pack. It lasts 2 to 3 times as long, and it charges at least 7 times as fast. The original factory chargers, the wall wart chargers, were 14-hour charge time. So yeah, hello YouTube. Looks like I just missed the switch over to constant voltage, but let's see, it was probably around 105 minutes, so hour and 45, and probably did 1600 milliamp hours. We're now on constant voltage. Yeah, there we go, YouTube. Full charge took 2 hours and 6 minutes, 1725 milliamp hours, 1 amp charge, so it was just over 2 hours as I estimated. It was about 4 days of leaf blowing use, probably 8 to 10 minutes of runtime, and we just had to charge the battery once. I have a tree that I need to blow leaves off the sidewalk pretty much from October to January, so there's about 4 months there that every day or so I've got the leaf blower out just clearing the sidewalk, and so those batteries get a lot of use. This should be pretty nice. It'll cut my charging time. Just takes 2 hours, and that was a rather slow charge. I could charge a battery in an hour if I needed to. Just run it up to 2 amps. Would charge the battery in 2 hours. So looks like that battery pack works pretty good. I think I'll get my other 2 NiCad packs converted over. They don't even last a day now. You can charge them, and you got about a couple of minutes of use, and then they're flat. So they're almost not worth bothering with. So I think I'll cut the NiCad batteries out and drop lithium packs into those other 2 cases, and I'll have 3 brand new lithium packs. So anyway, hope you like this video series. I'll probably do a follow-up. I'll once I get the parts to build this permanent balance lead. But yeah, it looks like we got a good charge. Full charge, 126 minutes, so it's 2 hours and 6 minutes, 1725 milliamp hours. And if you like this video, be sure to rate and share it. Give it a thumbs up, and if you like to see more, check out some of the other videos on my channel, or subscribe and you get automatic updates. And thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next project.